Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Scott SVH von Heldt, lead guitar player for Brian Head Welch. Back at you again. I'd like to take a few seconds to just tell you about another really awesome product that I really stand behind. And this one's kind of different. It's something that everybody uses. Everybody has to have if you play electric guitar, whether you're, you use effects or don't use effects or anything else. Everybody's got to have a cable. And there's a lot of things that have been said about cables. It's not important to really have a high-end cable or boutique cable. Any old cable will work. And that's true. Any cable will make that connection. But with me personally being really into the idea of the metaphysical aspects of how, what our intentions are when we write music and make music, we want that to translate through the music and carry to the audience. So I'm really particular about sound. I'm really particular about tone and how it comes through my instrument and out through my pedals into my amp and ultimately out to the audience. So, we talked for years. Monster Cable had the whole sales tactic. Hey, you want all the sound that you paid for, right? You just bought a $2,000 PRS and you bought this really nice amp, and you want to make sure you get all the sound you paid for, right? And that was our selling point when I was in music retail. I thought it was just a gimmick. I didn't really understand the science behind the cables. I still don't understand all the science behind them, but I know that just like with food, if you have organic cooking, the food is better quality, it's better quality ingredients, the outcome is a better tasting meal that's healthier and better for you. And it's very similar to cables. If you're going to have a cable and you have all this great sound, I've got a custom-made Ibanez baritone guitar that I love. The sound of it is huge and thick and rich, and I want all that rich tonality to come through that cable out through my very expensive handmade Wagner amp. These are things that if you're going to have good equipment, you want everything to be good. You got to really not cheat yourself with the cable. So I just want to take a quick second to tell you about Solid Cables. Solid Cables is a company that started out in Pasadena, and they've recently reconvened to Portland, Oregon. And a good friend of mine, Niall, runs and owns the company. And I am biased because he's part of it, but I really love these cables. I really love them. I've been using them for a year and a half, and I just got a bunch more from him to redo my pedal board. As you guys all know, I've had some pedal board issues. I can't really tell you, again, the specific, all the little dynamics of what goes into the cable. If you go to solidcables.com, they can give you a full explanation of how these cables work, what makes them better. These cables are guaranteed. It's just a really awesome deal. They're really great cables. Here's just a patch cable. This is the GT series, which is kind of their cheaper model. And then they have their heavy-duty dynamic arc and LF cables, which I have a copy of the LF here. This is a speaker cable. This is a 10-gauge cable and heavy-duty plug. And as you can tell, they mean business with this cable. So anyhow. Solid Cables, that's the way to go. Solid Cables. If you love tone, like I love tone, then you should get yourself some Solid Cables. And if you have any questions or anything about Solid Cables, go to solidcables.com. And once again, I thank you for your time. Rock on.